going on down here. 5-1 Landing Light and Supremacy, real plunges on them. It's then you can get 10-1 against Unleashed, 10-1 against Don Fernando, and it's 7-1 Touching, 15-2 Big Moment, but 12-1 against Hugs Dancer. But Supremacy, the early plunge, late plunge for Landing Light, but Hills and Ladbrokes are still going, only 3-1 Supremacy with the two biggest off-course firms in the country.
And away they jump, and Supremacy has jumped out, albeit a couple of lengths behind as they race through the first furlong in this John Smith's Northumberland plate. And Barathea Blazer on the far side, Rawan in a pink jacket, Prairie Falcon amongst the early leaders. Dean McEwen has got a very good start on Hugs Dancer, and he's been able to track across from that bad draw into third place early. That's a very good move from McEwen there. Prairie Falcon in fourth, Unleashed the Fence, and Supremacy is right on terms as well, albeit racing a bit keenly for Kieran Fallon as they race for the first turn. Towards the rear, Landing Light right out the back with Siam, and also in the rear is Don Fernando making their first turn, and it's Rawan that leads the field from Barathea Blazer in the striped jacket. Then in the red is Unleash as they begin the run down the side of the course. The pale blue is Prairie Falcon, Hugs Dancer the beige sleeve jacket, then Sentinel back on the inside in purple and yellow alongside Sunbird, dark blue cap on the outside, that is Supremacy. And then in the midfield, the white-faced Manor d'Argent on the inside, followed through by Red Wine. Timing is in midfield. So too Distant Prospect in a red cap just behind Mam Kazma. In orange out wide, Riyadh, his second rider's cap, just bobbing away as they run towards the back straight and looking towards the rear. Siam together with Bourgeois out the back. Landing Light held up as well. And also in the rear is Big Moment at this stage as they run towards this next turn. Zibberline is probably just about the back marker. It's Rawan that leads them down the back straight, then leads by 2.5 lengths to Barathea Blazer. Prairie Falcon is third, a half length to Unleash in fourth. Supremacy, they gambled on Supremacy into fifth place, a half then to Hugs Dancer. Mam Kazma halfway down the pack with Sunbird and then Riyadh. Behind these, Sentinel just pushed along for half a stride from Timing on the inside of these as well. And then looking back to Manor d'Argent towards the rear still is Big Moment, will have to pass plenty. Zibberline is out the back and Sam on the wide outside, the extreme left, Distant Prospect, plenty of daylight but had to be scrubbed along for a few strides. Rawan running loose in front here as they continue down the back straight. They'll shortly be swinging left-handed, and when they turn for home they'll have 3.5 furlongs to cover, and it's Rawan that's made all the running so far. Barathea Blazer in second place, well poised. Then Prairie Falcon, Unleash is next, Distant Prospect, Supremacy. Hugs Dancer has had a charm run round on the inside, though Dean McEwen just pushing away there and a bit short of room for half a stride too. Then back on the inside is Sentinel from Riyadh and Sunbird, and now he gets to work on Rawan, does Fergal Lynch, who has a length and a half advantage on turning in with Barathea Blazer and Prairie Falcon close. Then Unleash angling out, Distant Prospect on the outside, Hugs Dancer and Sentinel. Supremacy's in trouble, not making any headway at all. From the rear, Red Wine runs on, and then Riyadh and Mam Kazma the grey down the outside. They enter the final quarter mile then in the plate, and it's Rawan, Prairie Falcon, Unleash now, and begins to get on top. It's Unleash that strides to the front from Rawan. Prairie Falcon, Zibberline is staying on very strongly from the rear in a blue cap. Sentinel down the outside, Unleash by a length and a half. Zibberline coming at the leader, then Sentinel snapping at their heels. Unleash is all out here. Sentinel and Zibberline second and third. Unleash is going to hold on. Unleash won the plate. Sentinel in second. Zibberline third for the second year running. Red Wine was fourth. Rawan a tremendous run, eventually finishing fifth. Then Prairie Falcon and Distant Prospect. Landing Light never nearer, finished about eighth in the end. Big Moment in the midfield. Hugs Dancer behind these, Sunbird and Mam Kazma, Don Fernando.
Prescott been huddling with Philip Hobbs, returned at 10-1. Better price returned on the tote dividend, £18.20. Wins by half a length from number 14 Sentinel at 12-1. Zibberline was third at 16-1. Red Wine was fourth at 33-1. The unplaced favourite was Landing Light at 9-2, and all 20.